Laundry brother finds a cassette in a drawer. Fairy deck wind through the open door. Rain jacket folded by the railside crate. Furlough cloud where the gulls rotate. Soft glance saved by his sister's hand. Old sound wakes names in the family band. Nickname on the ferry deck side. Pearl cloud low where the tape wheels ride. Rain jacket folded up, delay smile. Old sound walking back across the mile. Oh, 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 oh. The tape starts rough with a cough and hiss. Somebody says that was Uncle's twist. Warm keys rise from a small deck phone. Hurry loosens, nobody checks their own. The brother holds the jacket from the spray and lets the old chorus have its say. No shrine built, no heavy chair, just brush snare tapping through the salt air. Family leans by the ferry rail, late smile catching the cassette soul trail. Nickname on the ferry deck side. Pearl cloud low where the tape wheels ride. Rain jacket folded, warm key smile. Old sound walking back across the mile. Tape clicks off, ferry horn wide. Family hums on the windy side. Oh, yeah. Night cleaner stops by the fruit truck side. Plantain tray covered, rain shadow wide. She smiles sideways at the closing light. Still wearing dust from the hallway night. Someone offers one extra folded chair. Muted brass settles in the cooler air. Rest is not surrender by the fruit truck rail. Low bass steady where the tired hands exhale. Plantain tray warm, rain shadow long. Hard week grateful for a low root song. She almost says I should keep moving, but the organ stabs keep the chair from moving. Fruit truck uncle wipes the counter slow. Says, sit 5 minutes, let the night breeze know. Voices drop when the first bite breaks. Gratitude lands without a speech to make. No metal pin, no banner raised. Only one chair and a quiet phrase. Rainwater shines by the tire tread. The workday leaves her shoulders instead. The rest is not surrender by the fruit truck rail. Low bass steady where the tired hands exhale. Sideways smile when the brass comes strong. Hard we grateful for a low root song. Chair legs scrape, night hair clear. She walks home lighter than she watching by the bike lane rail. Press shoes shining like a wedding tail. Bass now blow on the crate beside. Got a chalk mark where the scooters glide. He came overdressed for a beach party breeze, trying to look cool while he dodges the trees. Bright answer by the copper chalk line. Turn the rhythm lower, take your time. Press shoes slipping where the late smiles grow. Teasing turns warm when the bass knob goes. Oh, oh. She says, you ironed your shirt for sand. He says, I respect the band. The lead guitar laughs from the porch side wire. Low kick lands under his careful attire. He loosens one button and two, then grins. Hurry leaves first, the real dance begins. No sharp joke, no crowd side sting. Only copper dust and the skank guitar string. Bike bells ring as the sun drops low. Two people softer than they meant to show. Bright answer by the copper chalk line. Turn the rhythm lower, take your time. Beach party breeze and the late smile glow. Teasing turns warm when the bass knob goes. Oh, oh. Press shoes dusty, chalk marked on. He keeps the grin for the ride back home. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Grill master closes the lid by the park path bend. Rain cleared the dust from the bicycle stand. Blue bicycle shining near the wet shade tree. Copper window glow where you wait for me. You hum first, barely more than air, and the lazy hi-hat finds us there. Shade tree breathing, copper window warm. One glance carries more than spoken words. Low kick under where the puddles shine. Quiet grows spacious when your hum meets mine. Smoke has gone sweet after the rain. Deep bass moving under the backside drain. I leave the tongues by the folded cloth. You look at my hands and the hurry falls off. No rush to name what the evening knows. Blue wheel turning as the water slows. Pull the words back, leave the hum in place. Let the bass line widen the quiet space. Hi-hat lazy, window bright. Bring back the voices in the copper light. Shade tree breathing, copper window warm. One glance carries more than spoken words. Rain cleared dust and the bicycle shine. Quiet grows spacious when your hum meets mine. Grill it cool, path lamps on. Your first hum, keeping the evening long. Festival cousin reaches the corner shop street. Bus tickets off from the long bus seat. Copper market basket by the doorway stack. Same shop painted, but the smell comes back. He walks without hurry past the new blue sign. Memory steps forward in the bread shop line. a basket low. Low-key walking where the old faces go. Bus ticket folded, no hurry in his shoes. Busy faces easing into corner shop tunes. The woman at the counter knows his auntie's chin, says you got your mother's way of walking in. Warm organ slips from a radio shelf. He almost answers like his younger self. Then the boy by the door starts tapping the crate, and the Chain Street finds the old groove late. No map can keep a corner still. New paint sits on the same small hill. Brush percussion under market talk. Home comes present in the way you walk. Same street, copper basket low. Low kid walking where the old faces go. Corner shop bright and the bus stop blues. Busy faces easing into corner shop tunes. Ticket tucked, basket passed, Chain Street smiling at him at last. Whoa, whoa. Choir alto sits on the station bench. Guitar case resting by the peeling fence. Green spark flashing from a shop sign wire. Same street wearing a different color. She taps the rail where the old route bent. Trying to hear where the young years went. Same street, green spark, rail tap low. Memories step forward when the warm drums go. Guitar case waiting by the station line. Busy faces easing into organ time. The bakery door is painted a different blue. The tailor's son is taller than she knew. Melodica echo from a phone nearby turns one old corner loose in her eyes. She does not sing loud, only shapes the air, and a woman beside her starts humming there. No street stays still for a returning day, but the groove can find the older frame. Bench paint flakes, rail taps twice, organ warmth under the station light. Same street, green spark, rail tap low. Memory steps forward when the warm drums go. Guitar case open in one small sign. Busy faces easing into organ time. All to breathe, train bell near. Chain Street answering clear. Visiting cousin sits in the garden shade. First breeze moving where the heat had stayed. the storm leave behind? Shine on the leaves and a cooler mind. What does the low rhythm do? Holds one chair for me, one chair for you. He was ready with the story to talk, but the dub delay trims it small. Soft skank guitar under mango shade. Neighbors stop explaining the noise they made. The street beyond still moves but slow. Garden air teaches the voices low. Blue cloud low, ticket crease. Deep bass under the first small piece. Hold the guitar till the leaves reply. Bring it back when the wets don't shine. What did the storm leave behind? Shine on the leaves and a cooler mind. Where does the loud day go? Down in the bass where the garden moves slow. Oh yeah, ticket drop. Glass ring clear. Public noise softer from here. Shine by the yard grill flame. Honey chalk auntie with the mango bag sway. Garden auntie moves through the bus queue row. Mango bag knocking where the hand drums go. Honey chalk marked by the yard grill stone. Neighbors organized like a song half known. One soft glance said for the shy man near. Delay guitar, lest the shy out clear. Umbrella chorus, pass it down. Group moving the whole line now. Umbrella chorus, pass it down. Spoon taps landing in the cookout sound. Somebody counts plates, somebody fans call. Somebody says move up, then loses control. When auntie starts clapping in the wrong right way, turning the cue into a Saturday. The shy man smiles before his name is called. Oh, honey chalk bright on the garden wall. Hand drum low, palm clap wide. The lead guitar on the shady side. No one leads long, no one stands alone. Cook out rhythm warming every stone. Umbrella chorus, pass it down. Group moving the whole line now. Umbrella chorus, pass it down. Mango back swinging when the doubts cool down. Grill smoke curls, chalk mark stays. Bus queue laughing in the porch light is. Holiday teacher stops at the roadside fruit stand. Bus ticket folded in a chalk-marked hand. Worker cousin rests his shoulders at last. Silver loose step where the long shift passed. Family talk runs restless by the crate. He lets the skank guitar set it straight. Same name, home by the fruit stand rail. Rest is a choice when the workday pales. Silver step, upright line, restless says you still make tired look proud. He says you still grade mangoes out loud. The fruit stand uncle slices one pair. Rim clicks tapping in the open air. No one asks him to lift one more thing, so his shoulders learn what the bass can bring. Pride in rhythm, not in strain. Bus tickets off from the porch road rain. Family name under the warm low string. Rest becomes part of the working thing. Same name, home by the fruit stand rail. Rest is a choice when the workday pales. Soft skank moving through the crate stack line. Restless talk turning easy in time. Ticket folded, shoulders wide. Fruit stand shade on the family side. Market drummer leans by the car wash bay. Food star smoke taking the last blue away. Bass knob turned down with two careful fingers. Moon market basket where the cool air lingers. You cross the puddles without any hurry. I lose my line and pretend not to worry. Give me one easy minute by the bass knob light. No fast talk, no big move tonight. Busy faces slide into the groove. Shy heart opens when the low drum moves. The low drum moves. Your paper plate bends, my hand drum slips. You hide a smile at the edge of your lips. The washer boys clap from the far side drain. Somebody laughs and the rhythm explains. I ask if the sauce is too hot to hold. You say, only if the drummer gets bold. Step slow, rinse light. Hand drum low in the car wash night. Basket moon, waterline. Almost yours and almost mine. Give me one easy minute by the bass knob light. No fast talk, no big move tonight. Moon basket swinging where the star flames move. Shy heart opens when the low drum grooves. Last tire washed, food smoke thin. You walk slow enough to let me in. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. Ice cart kid parks by the fruit stand shade. Sound system testing before the crowd is made. Painted sign swings over melon and cane. Sun market basket right after rain. Neighbor lets the air breathe before he speaks. Low kick rolling under both bare feet. How low should the speaker go? Dope enough for the slow road flow. How long can a minute stay? Long enough for the heat to sway. The kid says too much bass will melt my ice. Seller says then charge the rhythm twice. Shake a pocket moves like shade on skin. The first two customers lean halfway in. No crowd yet, but the distance feels kind. Warm timing settling behind the sign. Drop the voice, leave the basket glow. Sub bass, walking where the fruit crates slow. Painted sign crease, low kick knee. a softer gear. How low should the speaker go? Low enough for the slow road flow. Who said the day can't wait? Fruit stand smiling by the painted gate. Ice cartel, what shake them more, shake them more, shake them more. Sound check fading down the road store floor. Hold on, hold on, Laundry brother hurries down the park path line. Rain jacket flapping like a market sign. Amber ticket stub tucked under his chain. Morning color lifting after last night's rain. Neighbor calls, slow down, you missed the best part. Then answers with a dance by the fruit cart. Market color, amber stub, nylon chop with a hurry was. Talk runs restless feet, reply, easy refrain. Under the open sky, he has 3 errands and a head full of news. 2 wet socks and yesterday's shoes. But the shaker pocket catches his complaint, turns it light before he can complain. A woman with greens does the half step too. Now the whole path knows what morning can do. Fold it, shake it, let it go. Rain jacket dancing when the bass line rolls. Ticket amber, shoulder free. Neighbors are moving into melody. Stub, nylon chop where the hurry was. Park path bright and the talk gone wide. Easy refrain on the morning side. Laundry later, errands wait. One more skank. Fruit vendor closes the open market slow. Thermos bottle tapping where the hand carts go. See the window glow from the old bread stall. Sibling counts the offbeat on the market wall. Childhood dance comes back with the wrong foot grin. Past turns playable when the hi-hat slips in. Summer speaker in the cedar window glow. Thermos tap telling the old step low. Lazy hi-hat counted on 2. Heavy weak lighter when the past plays through. She said, you always rush the spin. He says, you always told the whole lane. When soft organ laughs under the closing sign, they mark the step by the vegetable line. 1 foot misses, 1 foot lands. Market dust rising round their hands. No frame photo, no long rewind. Just a crooked dance at closing time. Warm bass carries the younger street into 2 grown bodies with lighter feet. Summer speaker in the cedar window glow. Thermos tap telling the old step low. Sibling laughter, market nearly through. Heavy weak lighter when the past plays through. Hand cart still, window gold. Old step new in the closing cold. shy singer sits by the station bench rail. Driver taps the wheel with a two-note trail. Portable speaker near the orange railing. Workday crowd with their shoulders trailing. Someone smiles sideways by the timetable board, and the organ stabs open a small back door. Station bench, orange rail, hands keep time when the voices fail. Portable sound under evening shoes, hands find rhythm in the waiting queue. The singer only mouths the first line low. Driver catches it through the window blow. He taps the wheel twice, she taps a knee. Harmony hum slips out naturally by the last red light. The crowd leans near, soft enough to keep the moment near. Brush the snare, hold the bass. Let a small song settle in a public place. No one asked who began the tune. Orange rail shining under the station moon. Station bench, orange rail, hands keep time when the voices fail. Sideways smile and a wheel tap clue. Hands find rhythm in the waiting queue. Bus pulls in, singer stands still humming softly through her hands. Umbrella up on the bike lane side. Work, 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 cool in where the small rains ride. Taxi uncle waves from traffic with a grin. Thermos bottle truck where the seat folds in. Sunstripe crossing the umbrella seam. Crew under it after the long day's team. Street heat had the line pulled tight. Hand drum starts and the shoulders get light. Cool it down, sunstripe high. Palm clap easy when the traffic rolls by. Cool it down, thermos near. Stiff backs melting when the hand drum clears. One worker says the taxi cut too close. Uncle says I brought shade that counts most. The crew laughs once, then the joke stays kind. Shake a pocket, loosen in the crowded mind. Someone waves back from the crosswalk lane, and the umbrella turns small, weather into game. Thermos click, sunstripe thin. Bike lane singing over traffic din. No hard speech, no blame to keep, just shoulders finding the cooler sweep. Cool it down, sunstripe high. Palm clap easy when the traffic rolls by. Cool it down, thermos near. Work crew smiling as the road gets clear. Umbrella folds, taxi turns. Bike lane hums while the evening burns. Pass it to a friend. Yeah. Sham Street crew. Pass it to a friend. One street crew. Oh, yeah. Shy singer holds the portable speaker low. Coral button bright on a shirt sleeve fold. Neighbor share the window by the radio corner. Evening softens like a careful drummer. No spotlight, no stage, no wires that shine. Just horn replies from the porch sideline. Oh, one street groove by the river path. Palm clap easy, let the dark part pass. Coral button speaker low. Neighbors keep light when the small horns blow. A barber brings candles in a paper tray. A child asks if the moon can play. Road chords roll from a battery key. The shy singer finds one note free. People lean close, but nobody crowds. Hands stay carefully shared. Portable speaker humming by the chair. Power comes later, nobody minds. The street keeps time with the river lines. One street groove by the river path. Palm clap easy, let the dark part pass. Choral button speaker low. Neighbors keep lights when the small horns blow. Lights return, river still wide. One soft note, walking home outside. Oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah. Hey! Visiting cousin waves, a bus ticket high. Moon lantern swinging from the grill sideline. Friend hums first, trying not to grin. Bad dancer enters with a brave left shin. He misses the clap by a whole front yard. Everybody gasps, then laughs not hard. Laugh early, lantern low. Bad steps starting up the whole yard show. Bus ticket folded up, right bass sweet. Heavy week leaving to the lighter feet. He says that was culture, you don't understand. Then trips on nothing but the gravel and sand. Hand drum answers with a comic roll. Grill smoke curls round the plantain bowl. One auntie shows him how the shoulders ride. Now he is wrong with confidence and shine. Right brass folks, hand drum talks, lantern light over the crooked walks. No shame here, no sharp edge joke, just one bad step making the yard wake up. Laugh early, lantern low. Bad step starting up the whole yard show. Moonlit grill and the bus stop beat. Heavy week leaving to the lighter feet. Ticket in pocket, dancer still late. Whole yard clapping him back to straight. Oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah, oh. Oh, na 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 na. Radio horse rinses plates in the beach laying down. Morning after kitchen with the last tune on. Shell bracelet clicks by the sink side light. Mint shell resting where the salt dried white. You step into shade before the talk gets sharp. He turns the volume down by the pepper card. Mint shell bracelet, laugh too late. Heavy week lighter by the kitchen plate. Horn reply low where the rim clicks start. Tension goes soft when you don't push hard. He says I talk too much on air last night. You say you do that even when the mic ain't bright. The joke lands kind, the pan gets clean. Baseline rolling through the window screen. No apology, dressed in shiny shoes. Just two tired people choosing better news. He reads the weather from a spoon. Clear by breakfast, bass by noon. You shake your head but your feet reply. And the kitchen gets wider. Under beach lane sky, mint shell bracelet, laugh too late. Heavy week lighter by the kitchen plate. Beach lane waking where the soft horns start. Tension goes easy when you don't push hard. Sink water down, bracelet still. Two bare feet by the windowsill. Photographer frames the family art. Fruit vendor wiping the easy table clear. Drum strap hanging from a nail in shade. Indigo breeze where the guava leaves play. They remember a regular who always sat near, not saying his name, but keeping him near. Easy table, indigo air, present sitting in the empty chair. Duded brass where the rail taps low. Old friends keep what the day lets show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Photographer lowers the camera down. Vendor taps the rail with a half-held frown. He hated pictures, both of them say, then laughed because he posed anyway. Harmony hum moves through the yard side choir. The empty chair warm without a choir. Yeah. No statue needed, no heavy frame, just a clean table and the almost name. Rim clicks answer where the mango leaves bend. Presence turns the last hook in. Easy table, indigo air, present sitting in the empty chair. Drum strap still where the soft winds blow. Old friends keep what the day lets show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Camera close, table dry, indigo breeze passing by. Sits at the station bench. Portable speaker propped by a peeling fence. Orange shadow bends from the evening sign. Former neighbor smiles from the ticket line. You remember the first radio, she says. He laughs sideways at the younger days. Station bench, orange shadow low. Home base knocking from an old box low. First radio buzzing through a patched up wire. Home rides with them when the old jokes fire. He says your brother broke the dial, not me. She says you hid the dial behind the tree. Organ stabs wink through the platform air. Brush snare taps under the bench they share. Teasing leans close but never bites. A whole load lane fits under station lights. No house key needed for a home tune. Just one speaker under orange afternoon. Former neighbors, same crooked grin. Portable warmth riding in. Station bench, orange shadow low, orange shadow. Taxi uncle walks the harbor after payday. Thermos back to warm though the pay went away. Amber low clouds sitting over the cranes. Young nephew counting coins by the chain. Uncle saves a soft glance for the boy's tight face. Lets the dub delay, leave him space. Carry light, payday gone but your step still right. Thermos warm, harbor wide, keep some breath on the inside. He says, first thing, pay the lady you owe. Second thing, eat before the night winds blow. Third thing, don't buy pride on credit, son. It shines 1 minute, then the shine is done. The boy laughs shyly at the practical rhyme. Nylon guitar gives him walking time. No golden secret in the uncle's hand. Only small math any worker understands. Amber cloud low, shoe soles thin, slow confidence, learning where to begin. Carry light, payday gone but your step still right. Harbor rail and a soft glance guide, keep some breath on the inside. Walking through. Choir alto cooks on the Sunset Road. Striped towel tucked where the spice jars load. Rain spark bright on the pot lid rim. Family leans near the base on a Darway hymn. She keeps her pride like a tight hairpin. Then the first shoulder bounce lets laughter in. Step to bass, rain spark bright. Striped towel swinging in the sunset light. Noted brass where the pot lids ring. Movement tells the guarded heart to sing. Her uncle says you're stirring like church. She says then clap right, don't make it worse. Malata Beko bends round the steam, walking bass off under rice and bean. She misses the beat with the serving spoon, and the whole road laughs under the orange moon. No perfect measure, no quiet queen, just brass in the window and pepper green. Family moving by the table side. Pride breaks warm when the step gets wide. Step to bass, rain spark bright. Striped towel swinging in the sunset light. Pot lid rim and the doorway swing. Movement tells the guarded heart to sing. Spoon taps twice. Towel thrown. Sunset Road, cooking up its own. Oh yeah, yeah. to rise, watching sunset cool the painted wires. Night bus stop by the tide line glow, orange button where the cool winds go. Horn reply under the plantain tray, heat open shade at the end of day. Oh yeah, yeah. He says the frame he painted will peel by June. She says then paint it again by the same old tune. Organ stabs roll like far-off wheels, deep bass moves under the bus stop steel. The tray smells sweet, the queue talks low, weather changes pace and the family knows. Drop the voices, leave the horn reply. Let the tide line breathe under violet sky. Bring back the bass with the bus light near. Orange button bright when the doors up here. Night bus stop by the tide line glow, orange button where the cool winds go. Shade window waiting, plantain tray, heat open shade at the end of day. Ticket machine on, tired feet climb, family quiet in the soft cool time. Yeah. Radio sits on the station bench, work crew lined by the peeling fence. Shell bracelet clicks on a lunchbox ring, salt postcard tucked where the tool bag swing. Someone holds back laughter by the rail, and the low note drops and loosens the rail. Move easy by the station bench, salt postcard riding by the peeling fence. Shell bracelet click and the shoulders fall. Public noise mellows when the round bass call. One worker says I was born this stiff, another says then the bass brought a gift. Roads cards form the timetable board, rim shot taps under a half-back chord. The host stops talking lest the crew reply. Workday dust leaping through the open sky. No public speech, no perfect plan, just a laugh let loose from a tired hand. Postcards off, bracelet ring, station bench learning how to swing. Move easy by the station bench, salt postcard riding by the peeling fence. Shell bracelet click and the shoulders fall. Public noise mellows when the round bass call. Train light far, tool bags low. Cool leaves softer than they meant to go. Oh yeah. Record collector rows a blue bicycle aboard. Fairy deck shining with a loose board cord. Moon stripe lying on the rail between. Two former neighbors from the old yard scene. He says your first radio had one good side. She says, and you broke it the night you tried. Home base, fairy deck, moonstripe low. First radio crackling where the old laughs go. Blue bicycle leaning while the water moves. Old yard travels inside the groove. He swears the antenna was already bent. She opens the chorus before the answer is spent. Hand drum taps by a sailor's boot. Warm organ rises from a pocket flute. Teasing leans close without asking why. The ferry carries one porch through the sky. Turn that dial, let it ride. All yard signal on the waterside. Home base knocking in a traveler's chest. Portable warmth doing what it does best. Home base, fairy deck, moonstripe low. First radio crackling where the old laughs go. Former neighbors singing over water blue. All the yard travels when the tune comes through. Bicycle bell, fairy horn wide. Same old station on the other side. Ooh, yeah. Street photographer waits by the schoolyard gate. Food stall steam moving at a slow rate. Market basket balanced on your hip. Orange breeze lifting the paper strip. You lean near the low sound, not quite near him. Busy faces fade at the gate side rim. Easy minute by the schoolyard gate. Market basket swinging while the brass comes late. Orange breeze, one soft look. Shyness opens where the camera shook. He pretends to frame the painted wall, but you are the reason he came at all. Organ stabs under the vendor's call. Muted brass turns the school bell small. You ask, did you get the good side there? He says, still waiting for the light in the air. No big move, just the basket sway. One photograph he does not take. Soft kick low by the food
tonight.